Yo guys, and welcome back to another video, where in today's video I am finally doing a Q&A. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I haven't done it because first of all I've not got enough subscribers. Second of all, it just didn't seem like the right time, but now I feel like we've got a little community going. You know, we're almost at 200 subscribers. We might even be on 200 by the time this video comes out. But if you haven't subscribed, then please do subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers before the end of the year. That has been my goal for so long. So yeah, please subscribe, and let's just get straight into this Q&A. Let's go. So the first question is from user with a bunch of numbers, and he says, how do you manage to fit in time for making content in your day-to-day life? Well, first of all, I have a very supportive wife, and she understands my schedule around my work, and also around when I want to make content and play. Most of the time when I do play, it is to make content. So if I'm playing with the boys, they know that okay, you know, let's try making jokes for content vibes. But most of the time it just naturally comes off, like, because we're with the boys, we're having fun, it just happens. I managed to make time by, you know, I do work, I have a full-time job, and then on my days off I spend the day with my wife, and then the evening or the nights rather, I spend playing. And I only play for like maybe 2 to 3 hours, and I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is enough for me to get the content out for you guys. And I don't just rush the content, I actually try putting out good content for you guys. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. And the next question comes from Sam, and he says, are you ever going to do IRL streams? That's something I really want to do. I've seen a lot of streamers do it. I want to do it, but that's not something that I'm going to do anytime soon. I want to do that when I have, you know, a bigger following. Not as in like 10,000 subscribers or 100,000. Just like, even if we have 15 to 20 people in the stream. Something like that I would be to do an IRL stream. But not one with like TTS. Yeah, I've seen how risky they could get in real life. You know, where people just say some ridiculous stuff. But I am down to do like an IRL stream of like just of my day out, if I go out with the boys, or you know, whatever. If you guys do want to see IRL streams, then let me know in the comments, and also let me know what types of streams you want to see, or IRL videos in general. What do you want to see? The next question comes from Usman, and he says, do you want to do more content outside of COD or remain in the FPS space? I'll be honest with you guys, I'm down to play any game that people want me to play. You know, I'm down to make content on it, whether it's Fortnite, Minecraft, even story games. I am so down for it, but that's only if you guys want to see it. Whereas COD is always going to be my main game, or my main genre of game. FPS games are mainly going to be like my main genre, because I've grown up playing them. There's something I'm good at. It's something I know I can get good content out for you guys, because I know I'm gonna have a good game, or I know I can have an entertaining game. I can put out content that you guys can relate to, you guys can enjoy watching. I can even help you guys, whether it's zombies, multiplayer, Warzone, campaign even. COD has always been my thing ever since I was a kid. That will be my main game, or like my main genre. However, I am more than happy to play games that you guys want me to play. It doesn't have to be like in COD, it doesn't have to be, you know, in the FPS space. It can be anything. Obviously I'm not rich, I can't just buy any game, but I will try my best to make it happen for you guys. So yeah, the next question comes from Junaid Javed, and he says, what are your top 5 games of all time? I'm gonna split this into two. I'm gonna split this into story games, offline games, that's one part, and then online games, multiplayer games, because I cannot give you 5, including both of them. I cannot give you just 5. Let's start with the story driven games. For story driven games, I'm not going to put these in order, it's in no particular order, but I'm definitely putting Red Dead Redemption 2 on there. I'm definitely putting The Last of Us on there. I am 100% putting I'm 100% putting the Batman series, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins, 120%. I am putting that in, and I am also going to put in God of War, the PS3 ones, just the whole God of War in general, and also Spider-Man, the PS4 one, PS5, whatever. I know you're gonna think they're very, very basic, basic options, basic choices. I am not a story game player. I am not a single player, type of person. I play online game modes. I play multiplayer game modes. Like, all of my friends have played Elden Ring. All of my friends have played like Ghost of Tsushima, games like that. Black Myth Wukong, and I'm just not that type of person. I cannot get my head around those games. I don't have the mental capacity for it because I will get angry. But yeah, them are my choices of story-driven games. On to multiplayer games. I'm sorry, Black Ops 3 is on there. Okay, that is Black Ops 3. Perfect multiplayer. Perfect zombies. The campaign was a letdown. But yeah, once again, this is in no particular order. So Black Ops 3 is on there. Fortnite, Prime Fortnite. I don't care what you guys say, but coming back from school, rushing, to hop on a Friday night, you got the weekend after school, you just play Fortnite with the boys, you're all ready to play, you're excited to drop in, you end up getting a few wins, taking a picture of your win, posting it everywhere, there's that Fortnite happiness was like, it's just ridiculous. Number 3, even though comes under, Call of Duty, I am putting Prime Warzone, like Verdansk, even the Cold War integration. Like, Warzone was something that saved lockdown for me. I was going through a bad spot during lockdown, during COVID. I was in a really bad spot, and Warzone came out, and that just allowed me to game with the boys, game with my friends, take my head off things, take my mind off things, ease up a bit, and actually have fun. And Warzone itself was perfect back then. But don't get me wrong, we had the hackers, we had the bugs, we had the DMR meta, but that is nothing compared to what we have now. Warzone just isn't fun anymore. It's okay, but it's just not what it used to be. And then number 4, I am actually going to put Black Ops 2. Okay, I know it's all around the Call of Duty area, but I've just grown up playing Call of Duties, so I'm putting Black Ops 2. That Zombies has my favorite map, in my opinion, the best Zombies map ever, Mob of the Dead. But my favorite Zombies map, Buried, is on that game, and the multiplayer as well, man. Unlocking Diamond, for the first time, you get so happy. There was just so many good guns, the MSMC. But yeah, and then for my 5th and final game, I just have to, for the staple that is done, for the name is made for itself, I have to put GTA 5. That game has been across 3 different consoles. It's been across the PS5, PS4 and the PS3. You cannot deny the fact that GTA 5 is one of the best games to ever come out. To this day, it has a really high player base. You got the story mode that was crazy. Compared to GTA 4, it was a lot more interactive. You can choose things, different options during the game would have different outcomes. The ending where you had to kill Michael, Trevor, or option C, which you all should have clicked option C. And the online was something completely different. We've never got that in the GTA space. GTA 4's online, number 1, you couldn't buy apartments. Number 2, you had a car. If you close the game and go back on it, it's gone. It was just online just to see other players. GTA 5 was so much more. You can buy things, sell things, save things, create businesses. GTA 5 was a lot more interactive, as it was actually made for us. So there's no denying that GTA 5 has set the standards for a lot of car games, theft games, whatever they're called in that type of game. But GTA 6 has some big shoes to fill, because GTA 5 has left a big mark on the gaming industry. The next question comes from D, and he says favorite COD of all time and why. Once again, Black Ops 3. I'm putting them. I'm gonna say it right here. Black Ops 3 had the best zombies. The multiplayer was really good. Yeah, I know how some people feel about the jetpacks. However, the multiplayer, in my opinion, I loved it. You had dark matter, something we've not seen before. So I would actually rank the Black Ops games in this order. I would put Black Ops 3 first. I would put Black Ops 2 second. I would put Black Ops 1 third. Then I would put Black Ops 6. Then I would put Black Ops 4. Then I would put Black Ops Cold War. By no means am I saying Cold War was a terrible Call of Duty. Considering that Treyarch had under a year to make that game during COVID because a different company just gave up on it, they did a really good job. Black Ops 4, in my opinion, is underrated. It has its flaws. It has a lot of flaws. However, the zombies is not as bad as everyone says. It didn't have a campaign, which was a big, shock, because every Call of Duty usually has a campaign. The multiplayer, it was okay. It wasn't the best. And then obviously, you have Black Ops 6, which is a big step up from what we've had recently. I personally think it's better than Black Ops 4, and it definitely is better than Cold War. And then Black Ops 3, 2 and 1, I don't really need to say anything about them. Everybody knows. Next question comes from Tayyab, and he says, do you plan to stream on any other platforms such as Twitch or TikTok, etc.? Short answer, yes. And long answer is that I eventually want to start streaming on TikTok and YouTube. When I get enough followers, I am going to stream on TikTok. I don't know about Twitch. Personally, I'm not really a Twitch person. I like the format of YouTube, the layout of YouTube, the way everything is accessible on YouTube. It just suits me. But I definitely am going to stream on TikTok one day when I can do so. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. The next question comes from Ilyan, and he says, what made you want to start uploading gaming videos on TikTok/YouTube? I've always wanted to be a content creator. I've had so many channels in the past where I've posted Warzone videos, just multiplayer videos, Fortnite videos, or just stupid videos. I've had about 6-7 different channels, and this is the only one that I've genuinely took serious. I've genuinely felt like, oh okay, I can be something, or people are enjoying my content. So I've always wanted to do it, because I've always loved gaming, and I don't think this is something that I'll ever not want to do. I love it too much to stop. We have another question from Sam, and he's saying, how long do you plan on streaming for, and are you going to stream any other games? I plan on streaming for until I physically can't. I love streaming. I know I don't stream much. I probably stream once or twice a week, but that's because I have a hectic lifestyle. But I'll still try my best for you guys. I'm not planning on stopping creating content or streaming anytime soon. And am I going to stream any other games? Like I said before, yes, you guys just need to let me know what games you want me to play, and I am 100% down to do it. We have another question from user, and he says, when are you going to start streaming with Facecam, and are you only going to be streaming on YouTube? I've thought about this. There's been times where I'm like, I need a Facecam, I want to stream with a Facecam, Facecam will help. But then I think, first of all, I've not got that many followers. Second of all, I'm insecure about the way that I look. I don't want people to, hate comments, just spam hate comments with me. I know eventually they are going to when I have a bigger following, but then at that point I'll have people who can support me as well. And also I just don't feel like it's the right time right now. I feel like I'm going at a good pace. I'm in a good place right now. I think I should keep it as it is. But eventually when I hit 500 or 1,000 subscribers, I'm definitely going to have a face cam by the time I have 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, the quicker you guys want a face cam, you just need to subscribe. That's it, really. Look at me begging for subscribers. But yeah, that is all the questions, actual questions that I have got. However, I do have some more statements rather. They're not really questions. However, people on my YouTube Shorts feed ended up writing some supportive stuff and stuff that made me feel better and just pushed me, to do more. Let's start off with the first one, which is by Chris Lee, and he says, never give up until you get your dream to be a YouTuber. And honestly, I've always noticed that YouTube comments are a lot more supportive than any other social media, and it helps me a lot because YouTube is my main platform. So yeah, I appreciate the nice words, and I'm not going to give up no matter what. I know I'll have people pulling me down. I know there'll be days I don't want to do content. You know, there'll be days that I'm like, I can't be bothered today, but I never will give up. You know, as Nick31 said, never back down, never give up. The next one is from Xavier, and he says, never stop doing what you love. And once again, you know, I'm smiling while saying this, and I was shocked when I saw these comments. I couldn't stop smiling at all the love I was receiving from random people who don't even know who I am. But yeah, I'm never gonna stop doing what I love as long as you guys just keep enjoying it. And the next one comes from the quiet guy, and he says, you're doing great, man, keep it up. I appreciate it. I definitely am gonna keep it up because these comments are just pushing me more and more. The next one comes from Mason, and he says, good luck, I believe in you. Thank you. And once again, the fact that a random person is telling me that he believes in me, it's only gonna push me, you know, to get more content out for you guys. And it just does something to me. It just fills me with so much, you know, happiness and motivation to keep going. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the Q&A, and this is a long video. It's roughly 20 minutes. Probably my longest ever video, I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who asked a question or just wrote something supportive for me, whether it was in my YouTube comments or it was in my TikTok comments. Thank you to every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you, and this is just going to keep pushing me to do more and more and more. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and help me reach that 200 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to comment what video ideas you want me to do, what you want to see, and also follow my TikTok. My TikTok is MSKLive03. So just follow that, help me get to 100 followers on that as well. I'll leave a link in the description. And yeah, guys, it's been your boy MSK. Take care, stay safe, and my next video will actually be probably me unlocking Nebula on zombies, so keep an eye out for that. Take care, guys, stay safe, enjoy your day, stay happy.